Hey guys, and welcome to another exciting episode of Looks&Wisdom Sundays with me, Luchi, aka the elusive pundit. Wait, this week we are focusing on a second topic, which is manifestation. And John, I can never say his surname. I never know if it's Kehoe or Kehoe. I don't know, but this is the guy. Side story, this is the guy that inspired my book. I was on a flight, I was reading this book, I landed in Cape Town, and I was like, if I ever write a book, I want someone to make a decision as soon as they finish reading it. And I never wanted the book to be more than 2 hours, which is why we have this compact book. But enough about me, back to manifestation. So manifestation is the art of seeing your internal thoughts, your dreams manifest in the physical realm. So I see myself talking with Oprah sometimes, and hopefully one day that gets to be manifested. So basically the art of manifestation is seeing something in your head, being inspired, and then taking some action in 3D, the real world, to make sure it manifests, and doing this over a period of time, through the highs, through the lows, through summer, through spring, through all the seasons. Basically what happens in your head, I believe, is an alternate reality that you have the capability to bring to this immediate reality that you're living in. And in this book, there's a lot of examples on how you can manifest, from visualization to meditation to creativity, a lot of things. But one of the things that I wanted to highlight, how to manifest, is to understand that what's in your head has 110% capability of happening. Good example I can give is myself. Obviously, I like making examples because I don't know how people feel about other people making examples for them. When I was on the plane to Cape Town reading this book, and then having the inclination that if I wrote a book one day, I wanted to be as impactful as this book was to my life. And then there was a process of getting to write the book, which is sitting down, writing chapters, doing research, writing chapters, editing, finding a publishing house. Those things are what you have to do physically to make sure that what happens in your head actually happens in real life. And the second thing is the lows. The lows will always happen, whether or not you like it or not. Elon Musk is going to tell you one of the things that he hates is fear, because fear just makes you believe that there's something that could go wrong, even though you know that there is also something that could go right. So Elon Musk doesn't like fear. But we all suffer from fear, we all suffer from insecurity and all of those things. And when you are in the route to your manifestation, you need to understand those things, that you're going to fail, that there's going to be pain, there's going to be happiness, there's going to be joy, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be all of those things that happen until you die, really. And you just need to push them through. People who live their lives, and we see a lot of this on entertainers and entertainment people, that they're not really like people who think, but it's people who have enough strength to endure a lot of things that are happening in their lives until they see their dream coming true. And that could be taking a bad contract as well, or subjecting yourself to selling your soul, which just means that doing things that you wouldn't ordinarily be comfortable doing, and they may eat at your subconscious when you're sleeping. I shouldn't have done that. Manifestation means that you are seeing what you see in your head until it physically manifests. It's another reality that you can bring to this reality, and that problems are opportunities. Everybody who's made it in life will tell you that had it been breezy, they probably wouldn't have gotten as far, but because there was hurdle along the way and they got more wisdom. You get over a problem, and you're gonna get into that wisdom that's on the other side, which is gonna help you climb the mountain. Basically, that's what happens in life. You climb mountains, now you are happy there, there's another mountain to climb, so there's always something else to do. And visualization, which is what we do when we daydream, and what we do when we sit and imagine our dreams coming true. And the most important thing to do when you are trying to manifest is to action. Every day, action the direction that you want to go in. So take steps every day. Make sure you have a plan. I always say to people, just have a plan. It's 20% plan, 80% implementation. Everybody in business is going to tell you that, and that is what the art of manifestation is. I can go home now. Thank you. So basically, that's what I wanted to say about manifestation. And you can get this book. It's a wonderful book about different techniques that you can use on your route to manifestation. I love it. So thank you for joining. I don't think there's anything I want to reiterate besides the fact that manifestation is 20% daydreaming and 80% action and moving through the hurdles of your life until you get there. And when you get there, you can tell us how it feels. Thank you guys for joining. I shall see you next week for another exciting episode of Looks and Wisdom Sundays with me, Luchi. How you doing?
Thank you for joining. See you next week with another episode of Looks and Wisdom with Oluchi.